212. Okay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Down to another episode of the podcast. I'm your host with the most So Henny, but you can just call me So. If you're watching on YouTube, man, make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Like I said, I'm going to be coming at more of these. Trying to stay consistent. Follow me on TikTok at TalkinGreezy Pod. Also follow my Instagram, TalkinGreezy Pod. My Twitter, Strawhead So. Make one for the pod sooner or later. But make sure y'all follow me on all those socials at TalkinGreezy Pod. Lord, yes, Lord. And let's go ahead and get right into it. I wanted to do this episode the night of the game of the Ravens versus the Bills, but I wasn't feeling well. But hey, grind don't stop, man. Quit, man. Man, oh man. Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews. Mark Andrews. My boy. What happened to you, Skinny? What happened to you, Slick? You gotta catch that ball, man. You got to. You gotta catch that ball, dog. First of all, you done already fucked up because you done already effed up because you caught a nice pass, got some decent yardage, and then you get the ball punched at. You were trying to do just a little bit too much. Okay, boom. Bills get the ball. Try to score, can't do it. Bills end up having to kick a field goal. Lamar and the Ravens get the ball bike. Lamar does what Lamar do. Get down the field. It was a strike into the end. Yes, Lord. Got no choice but to throw a 2-point conversion. But to do a 2. And what happened? My boy, Mark Andrews, your boy, wide open. Wide open, man. That boy dropped the motherfucking ball like the pot was too hot. You guys to do better. Like, I mean, shit. The boy has not fumbled the ball. I mean, he hasn't. Was it a fumble? Yeah. Boy, ain't fumbled the ball. Mark Andrews hasn't fumbled the ball since what? 2019? What is it, about 5, 6 years, my boy? Since 2019. Ain't had a fumble. And you has the fumble in the biggest game. The biggest game. I mean, and then you drop the pass right after that. I mean, this has to be literally the, man, it gotta be right, the worst game of this man's career. And I'm not really trying to pile on dude because it is what it is. It happens. I already know you feel bad, but hey, fuck it. Nigga, I mean, but hey, F it. Nigga gotta talk about it, right? Hasn't fumbled the ball since 2019. In the playoffs, he got more drops, fumbles than touchdowns. One of the most reliable tight ends in the league. That gets to be devastating, gut wrenching, heartbreaking. Good gosh almighty. Lamar just can't catch a break. He can't catch a break, man. Might just be, I mean, he has to be like one of them ones, one of the rare ones when it's like, dog, it is not his fault. This is coming from a Chiefs fan. It it might just not be his fault, bro. He might be the only one that can get away with saying that it's not his fault. As Isaiah Likely, big ass goddamn size fittings, caused them a touchdown. I mean, caused them a, caused them a, a score when it gets the Chiefs early this year. Then got that Dave Flowers costing him yard, costing him yard. Then he got the ball punched out by a fumble because he was just trying to do just a little bit too much. Trying to do a little bit too much after he after a bad snap, which is Lamar Jackson. He can make that kind of play, but sometimes it's the plays that you don't make and you just live to fight another day. I mean, throw that ball away, do something with it. That's what Tom Brady would have did. That's what Patrick Mahomes would have did. That's what the great ones do. Live to fight another day. Um, but not all his fault. But but in the playoffs, the turnovers has been a problem. Straight up. Um, Multiple turnovers. 4 of his 8 playoffs. That's 50%, which means damn near any time, all those games, he had those turnovers. The L. In the playoffs, anytime he done had multiple turnovers, transition, fucking L. Even last year, he had like a 100 yard pick six to the Bills or some shit. Then like I might be tripping. Pretty sure that's what happened. They had 3 turnovers in this game. Them boys ain't have them 3 turnovers match the fucking that. You cannot wait to the playoffs to not to not have your A game, your best game. Those 3 turnovers match they last 7 games. They had 3 turnovers in their last 7 games. They had 3 turnovers this game. Lamar Jackson only had 4 interceptions. He had won this game off the beat rack. And what's up with the Ravens not utilizing Derrick Henry? Did he have 16 carries? Yeah, he had 16 carries. He have 16 turnovers. I mean, did he have 16 carries? Yeah, 16 carries, 84 yards. Not bad, but damn, it seemed like I never seen like the Ravens literally lose more. Derrick Henry. Ravens they lose more. Derrick Henry has less 20s carries. Yet they, I mean, y'all got the analytics. They got the analytics. Why do y'all keep on y'all lose games? Y'all don't. 16 carries for 84 goals. If he would have had 21, 22 carries, he had a touchdown, right? So that means who knows? Maybe he would up to another touchdown, 110, 116 yards. For some reason, odd reason, playoffs when it mattered the most, the Ravens get away from their game plan. The team definitely outplayed the Bills because barely Josh Allen and the Bills barely really did anything. Look at the stats; they did just enough, and they had zero turnovers. Josh Allen, 127 yards. What 20? James Cook had 67 yards on 17 carries. Plenty of different receivers called balls. Balls. So stop. They have to stop getting away from the. Have to. I can't say now. What I would say now. What I will say about the Bills is it was real smart of them to go for the field goal after that because it was like what fourth and I think it was like third and two. No, no, no. I think it was. I think it was like I just know it was at the goal line. Tried to do some with the ball. They tried to do a couple of didn't work. Thought they was gonna do the tush push with Josh. They didn't do it. They ended up getting sent back. I think it was about that was some. I still thought they was going to end up going. They didn't go for it. They'll go get some points out of their shit. So with that being said, even with even if Lamar Jackson but it came down, go like they did, and got the 2 point conversion, it's still not a guarantee that they would even win the game. Josh Allen could have came down, go Superman mode because he was not Superman at all that game. Mode trying to break off a crazy run. Gone. Could have came down, scored. Like what 1 minute? So so we don't know what the outcome. But hey, man, you just feel sorry, feel bad for Lamar, bad for that. It has to be the worst game in his career. And we heard no ball in the locker room. That really, man, that's tough. Definitely do not want to go out. This part will forever be known. Is the Mark Andrews game, or it can, or it can that Action Jackson just get and get to the Super Bowl. You just can't do it. Brian, you try, and sometimes you just cannot. But he's still young. He still got to put in the time. But just like it's not going to never know when these opportunities going to just come and they keep on coming. Now, since it's Lamar Jackson, plenty of chances to get back. But it's just like when you were right there, going flopping on some that shit. That shit just has to hurt. It has to be devastating. It has to be tragic. Like it is tragic. So with that, Lamar Jackson is now 3-5 in the play. 3-5. And he's still young. For players as good as he is, I mean, he's still young. He's still gonna have those opportunities. He's still um only 28, 29 yet. And so hey man, Lamar Jackson. Yeah, big respect for Jackson. You just want to see him, you know. I mean, not go out like this now. Now, of course, like like I said, of course, I am a Chiefs fan. So of course, I don't want to, beat my team and go to the Super Bowl. But damn, to go out like that to go out like that twice in a row, ish, tough. I just wanted to get this episode knocked out, man. And like I said, I'm gonna keep on just trying to do this consistent. F, F with me, F with y'all. That being said, that conclude this episode of Greasy Podcast. Man, I was gonna talk. Would have talked about the Eagles and the Rams game. I don't really, personally, I don't really see much to talk about when it comes down to that game. Saquon ran all over him, 205. Big ups to him. Jalen Hurts not really playing top notch right now. Really know what's going on. Receivers not getting the ball like that for real, for real. Don't really know. Already shouted out to the already did an episode on T King, Jaden Daniel. That coming. That's gonna be a really exciting matchup in the NFC. So yeah, knows how that shit gonna go. Jaden Daniels might just be the next Patrick Mahomes of the NFC, at least. The NFC. But all right, man, this is gonna conclude this episode, dog. Joining us. Like I said, like, share, hit the bell, follow me on all socials at TalkinGreezy Pod, Instagram at TalkinGreezy Pod. Also hit me up on Twitter, man, at StrawHeadSoul. Lord. All right, man. I'm out. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Until next time.